All right, guys, we got a little bit of downtime here because we're at a bit of a lull in the story, so we're just going to talk to everyone. I don't think anyone would say those words like that. I'm not quite sure. Amalia, I didn't notice you. Every day I'm practicing speaking in a more common manner, you know? I do not think I want to live the life of a princess ever again. Life outside the palace is often connected with suffering, true, but as a price for freedom, I'll readily pay it. I just can't get any further. Total writer's block. This story has hit a wall. Maybe I should just start from the beginning. Oh, Amalia! I'm writing about the life of a chef, but somehow I don't have the necessary knowledge. I probably have to do a lot of research first, but who has time for that these days? Cooking really is a mystery to me. Why am I even writing about this topic in the first place? Alright, my agent. They have agents in this world? That's kind of fucked, actually. Man, the state of the world right now, all of this is PMN's fault. I need to upgrade my gear for my characters. Would you leave us alone? Oh, okay. Glenn promised to show me some tricks using the sky armor later. Right now, I'm the worst pilot in the group. I don't like that. But first, I'm gonna have to have a drink. The stuff here tastes like sewage water, unfortunately. Bathaz doesn't seem to have a problem with it, though. He just gulps down everything. Hey, dude, can you fucking clear this out, please? What the fuck do you think I pay you for? Apparently, evidently, I pay him to just stare at the stalagmites. I try to distract myself somehow, but I can't find any exciting books here. To be honest, I've got the feeling that I've already read most of these. Only I could get my hand on some magazines. Our shopper in the Iron Bull always got me the latest issue of Sky Armory. Guess I won't find that here. Ever since 9/11, all downhill. Wonders whose fault that could be. If you're insinuating that it's PMS's fault, you're right. Not just that, they also dictate your creative output. Man, I'm gonna fart. Okay, that's done. It's really quiet here. I like it. I'm catching around 1 item per hour. Of course, I will share it with you. Here's what I caught so far. 3 adamantite, rayon fiber, mithril. How are you catching these? I haven't caught anything yet. Come back later. The dude beside you apparently is not having any problems catching shit. Jeremy, do you wish you could catch hands? Meh. Wish you could throw hands? Now this is a place worthy of your best equipment. Okay, thanks. Alright, let's remove from armor. Bullet and brigandine. Yeah, you don't need that. Remove from weapon. Viking sword, yeah. We'll put this back on if we need to, but... Okay, so first let's combine our things here. We can't really make a... Five with that. Okay. 5 with that at least. No, don't want to do that actually. We want to go this one. There we go. Okay, so now we have Agi up 7. That was probably not the best choice actually. Whatever. Anchor Master. We could take you up to 8, but there's no point in that. Again, we could take you up to 8, but there's no point in that either. These are only purity 1s, so... Bowmaster 3. Take you to a Bowmaster 5 at the very least, so that's not the worst thing. Crit damage up, not really worth it. Crit up 4. Could take you to a 7. And then if I take you again, we can take you up to a 10. There we go. Not the worst. We have a purity of 2 on this, so if I took it up 7 and a 9, it wouldn't be worth it. I'd need at least another 3. Up, Fang, up, fire, up, great sword, heavy armor bonus. 3. We could take this up to a 5, which would be good, but not a master. Gets us a 6, and we still have purity 2, so. Light armor bonus. Can't do anything with that, unfortunately. Rapier Master. Alright, we can do something with this, though. Sword Master. That gets us a 5. Yeah, water resistance, wind resistance, okay. Or we can make this into a 8. Okay, let's see here. Beast Killer. No point in taking a pot of that yet, because Dark Attack. Actually, there's a purity of 5, so that. There we go. There's Dark Attack 10, so if we need to do dark damage, there we go. Earth Attack. We can actually make an Earth Attack 10 here. We need Earth damage, there we go. Fire Attack 5. Flying Killer 3. Flying Killer 6. 9. 11. I don't think there's any benefit in being 11 though. Light attack. About 3. We can easily make a 10 light attack as well. There you go. You do catch it. It's becoming a real problem at work. Depends on how you're catching them. Usually with my face. That might be a problem. Yeah, generally not great to be catching them with your face. Dead Killer. That gets us a 6. And we still have good... I never know what to do with these, so I'm not going to do anything with them right now. Alter move 7. 9. And we can go 10. Look at that! It's a beautiful thing. TP cost down. Specialist 5. Get this. And merge it with this. That gives us a specialist 4. Not the greatest, but we can make use of this specialist and get a 7. That only costs 1. 1 pip. Okay, let's upgrade our weapons. So we got the rune blade here. I got the stuff to upgrade them. Quite a bit of it, actually. Do that. Okay, so we're going to equip that on him. Oh. We're almost out of Colossus hides, unfortunately. We have the stuff to upgrade your weapon again, so let's do that. Okay, so can we upgrade plot armor? Yes, we can. Let's upgrade plot armor once. But I'm enough for that. I don't have enough money to keep doing this, unfortunately. We do have the stuff to do it. So, remove from armor. There we go. That into armor, we're gonna put into this parade armor here. We're gonna put the TP cost down. Mostly we just do that one. And we can put something else in there too. No. Defense up might not be bad. Better here. Okay, I'll do that. Set into weapon. So in the rune blade here, we are gonna put. We can put up attack up 10. Or we could do sword master. I'm thinking we'll do attack up 10 for him. I'll pick up 3 slots, whatever, it's fine. Only playing on normal. But then this one we'll put sword master 5 in there, which will give him another 15% more damage when we... So, cool. For you, I want spearmaster in there. What else can we put on? We can put attack up, but I think I'd rather have something else in there for her. Specialist. Excellent. You. Attack up 6. Master 5. And we'll give you attack up 4. And what else can we put in there? I can give you light armor bonus. That's not terrible. You wear light armor, so there you go. Alright, set into armor. Plot armor. We have 3 here. What do I want to put in there for you? I'll give you another sword armor. Sword master. Light armor bonus for you, though. Probably going for. Let's just give you another sword master. Why not? 10% even. 10% more damage. Alright, we can give you defense up. We can give you pillar. More rare drops. Do that. Alright, cool. Yeah, I don't have the armor to upgrade this stuff, so... Okay, so first, let's go... I can't equip any of it because I don't have those characters in my party right now. Oh, you got that quote! That quote's so long! It really intimidates people when you block their punches with your own face. Not nearly as much as it intimidates them if you catch their punches with their face, though. Yeah. Jeremy got the quote. He met Wintrig on the road one time, and she was like, "Hey, Joel, look, check this out." She stuck a glow stick in her butt and was like, "I'm a firefly," and he was like, "What the fuck?" It's not that high. If I jump from here, I won't hurt myself, will I? Oh no, I'm scaredly scared. Hey, Amalia, what am I doing here? I'm training to fly. Among the Sova, I was the only one who never learned how. But it's so hard. As hard as this armor. Oh, maybe I should take it off. Well, even without it, I weigh plenty. That's because of all the sweets I eat. Yes. Maybe I should exercise a little more and get in shape before I try to dare to fly. I do wish for my life back in my own palace, but if Len would rather move to the countryside, I would follow her. I could make good money poaching, but Len doesn't eat meat and would probably be against it. You mean hunting? I also know a lot of herbs. I could open a store for herbs and spices. That's way below my class, but somehow kind of exciting. Dude, what do you mean poaching? Poaching generally implies that you're killing fucking endangered species. This man's just like, yeah, I could do that. That bird is fat. Not only am I a splendid eater, I'm also the one of the best cooks around. Sure, I can't remember any recipes, but I have my guts. And my guts tell me which guts are best. If you don't believe me, wait until I get my hands on some juicy salive. A liver. Alright, so I think we talked to everyone, right? I'm gonna fart. Open up my butt, I'm gonna fart. Do I have enough information? Yes. Oh, crests, they all have very different inclinations and pastimes. It's not going to be easy. One particular subject stands out to me, though. I think we could delight them with a delicious meal. Except, unfortunately, I'm not good at cooking. In the past, I'd sneak into the kitchen and watch our cooks prepare meals, but for me to cook is something completely different. That's true. The one time I did cook actually resulted in a pretty tasty appetizer. Maybe I should try it after all? Oh no, the cooking minigame. I will need to ask the others for advice on how to cook certain things, but don't worry, I will not let them notice that I am actually preparing a surprise. So what will we need for the menu, Cress? We will start with an appetizer. Being the beginning of the menu, it should be something special. For the main course, I'm sure something hearty with strong spices will do. For dessert, obviously something sweet. You're right, of course, we need drinks too. So who's the best person to ask for each dish? Who should we ask about appetizers? Rob. Wait, no, he knows about spices. Shit. What about the main dish? Rob. What about the... okay, so who likes sweets? Edgel. And finally, the drinks. Baptizer will eat anything. That's how we'll do it, correct? Let's go gather the information. Okay, the appetizer is probably not going to turn out great. Alright, I asked everyone about the dishes and nobody seems to have noticed what I'm planning. You there, can you cook? Yeah, I'm actually the cook. Good enough. Don't just stand there, help me cook a meal for my friends. I've come up with some recipes. She's come up with some new recipes. This looks fantastic, Amalia. You're right about that. Looks good. This is so nice of you, Amalia. You even provided drinks. Not bad. Don't talk so much and start eating. Hope you enjoy it. They fucking hate it. Food is amazing. It tastes really good. Excellent work. You should always cook for us, but then again, Farah would probably worry about rationing. I hope you will not dare to forget the meal I have prepared with so much effort. Well, that didn't sound nice. I mean, getting food served by a princess is a rarity, so enjoy this moment. No, what am I saying? I'm so nervous. I'm horrible at saying things. I'm sorry. I'm not like that, believe me. I dare you. Ah! I dare you to believe me. Don't worry, Amalia. You have a hard time finding the right words. I know that all too well. I may be new to this group, but I noticed immediately that you're a nice person. You have my thanks. I'm still flabbergasted that you prepared all this by yourself. Oh no! Where are you going? The lad who helped me out a bit with the cooking fell over from exhaustion. He couldn't keep up with my pace, apparently. I better go check on him. You may clean up, if you want. Well, now that we're stuffed, let's get back to the business at hand. Haku had sent word that the Himmelskaiser is ready. Let's head for the meeting room. The Himmelskaiser is ready to fly off. Well then, Glenn, what's your decision? You're our leader. I'm supposed to decide on whether we're going to destroy a weapon of mass destruction, or if we're going to use it to kill gods who want to destroy all of humanity. One day is not enough to make a decision. I don't want the Grimoire to harm any more people. If Gwaine is really speaking the truth and these Vane are destroying humanity over and over again, then we can't let that happen either. But if we use the stone for our own purposes, then we are not much better than King Frederick. Killian would not hesitate to use any means, but I'm unsure. Glenn. I'm sorry, I can't make a decision right now. I need more time. Let's go to the grave first and postpone the decision. Alright, let's wait until we get the key from the grave of Lady Reyna. Thank you, Glenn. So then I shall lead you to the tomb of my ancestors. It is located in the northeast of Farnsport. Baran, while we are on our way, you will make all necessary preparations for the plan we discussed earlier. Do you really have these resistors? Think these resistors will be able to achieve anything? They are common people with no knowledge on how to swing a weapon. If the perfect opportunity presents itself, then they might stand a chance. Well, then I hope I will be able to recognize this perfect opportunity of yours. Alright, so we got a bunch of new characters. Not new characters. We got a bunch of new equipment to equip our characters with. So first off, why is Amalia in my party? Alright. Alright, put Tom here. Alright, this is how I want it set up. Works for me. I could probably swap these two. Len's good, but having her do the backup for Rob now, because I have Toxic in that, is probably better. Okay, we have a bunch of skills to learn. We got All Break. I'm going to learn Earth Strike and Wind Strike. But let's do Earth first. There we go. Sleep Powder, Barrage, Nature. Let's do... Alright, you. Anderson's probably not bad. Oh, okay, do that. Sylph's Tail. There we go. Killer. Elemental Pact. No, I like that one, but I also don't like that one. This is probably good. But I think we want Maga primarily. I already used yours. There. Alright. Don't worry about setting them later. For now, you know what phantom pain is. It's when you feel the pain in the place of your missing limbs. Sometimes we feel this, but then we wonder if it's mine or mine. Never mind. People didn't like Haku very much in the place I met him at. I guess because of his individualistic personality. From my past, I knew exactly how it felt to be excluded, so I hired him. He didn't know anything about airships back then, but he learned very fast. Okay. So be it. Bethesda already knew the true history, but Len took it surprisingly well. Eventually, the time will come when you too will learn your story. But we're not at that point yet. Sorry, Glenn, I need to think. The memories are raining down on me. Hope everyone enjoys the meals. Bum bum bum. I'm gonna fucking fart. Alright, so what we're gonna do, guys, is we got about 5 minutes left, so my heart races with emotion. Look around you. All those brave warriors are giving everything for their country. In the air, there is a smell of bravery, pride, and longing for the free freedom. The Silver were always very boring. There was no such feelings. Nevertheless, I miss them all. The true history about the Harbinger and Len. I can hardly believe it. I knew Len was her whole life, and now it turns out that this was only a small part of it. Is Len really still the Len I know? Okay, we're gonna go to Green Grottos. Okay, closest point. Go down here. What the fuck that is? What the fuck that is that? Lamp, bellflower. Alright. Sandworms! So many sandworms. My goodness. Sent someone over there. How are you supposed to find anything in this darkness? Stupid idea, the whole thing. GG my ass. Mika! Grandpa, you idiot. What are you doing here? How can she talk to him like that? More sandworms. No, this is something bigger. It must be a giant beast. The Megaloworm? What a stupid name. Megaloworm? Don't get out of there! Grandpa, watch out! It's heading right for you! Why did he do that? Sandworm! He's not moving! Not again! Oh. Okay. Mika! Not again! Not again! Tomka, pull yourself together! Sandworm swallowed their prey whole. Maybe she's still alive. Are you serious? What are we supposed to do? Put a stop to this giant thing? We would be doing all of Valandis a favor, but how are we supposedly supposed to do that? A few years ago, there was a proposal on how to eliminate this beast, but the war continuously hindered the plan, which is why it was never carried out. So what's the plan? Someone in Rock Bottom was in charge of it back then. Perhaps we can locate them. Oh, my beautiful granddaughter. Alright, well, let's go grab these real quick. Light armor bonus, purity 3. Let's take that. Rapier master, katana master, purity 3. Back up 1, 3. Okay. Back up. Killer purity. Toxic hit, purity 5. That's. Oops, that's not right. Okay, let's go to boom, 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 boom. Okay, still pissing. Man, he pisses for a long time. Just a constant source of urine. Oh, hey, dude. Yep, we were supposed to kill the Megaloworm 6 years ago, but because of the war, we were never able to carry out the plan. So, can you help us out? I still have the tools and the know-how, but we don't own any sky armors. The plan was to use targeted explosions underground to lure the sandworm to the surface. And that's when it will be taken out by sky armors? Then we can handle it from there. You own sky armors? Now this is a bit sudden, but I can help, sure, for a price that is. How much do you want? 5,000 arc? Then you shall have it. Then get ready and wait at this location in the Qatar Mountains, understood? Do we really want to do this? My heart hurtfully hurts when you ask such a thing, Tomke. She's your granddaughter. Yeah, I know. Let's make our preparations. Alright, we'll worry about this tomorrow then. For now, I want to go to one other place. Flower Fields of Perpetua. Last thing I want to try for today is I'm gonna fly up here. Land here. Go through here. Make our way up here. If I remember correctly, there was something up here. Yeah, they said in a forested area, so I was like, alright, let's check this area. I forgot about this one. Hey, sweethearts, you want to keep me company for a bit? The mushroom's talking! Whoa, how rude! I can feel your chakra's all messed up. You need to relax. Chakra? What is that? You're unbalanced. You need some breathing exercise and a healthy mushroom bath. You want us to get into this bath? Don't worry, it's very healthy. I've mixed only the best mushrooms and spores. Let's try it, shall we, Sienna? It feels good, doesn't it? Wouldn't it be great if the rest of the clan had this experience too? So we could have these baths anytime we want. That would be nice. Say, wouldn't you like to join our clan? We own a small island and a whole pack of 10 people. There's a whole island full of people who need a good mushroom bath, and they would appreciate it. I'm coming with you. But first, of course, let's relax for another round. Congratulations, Pignon joined the clan. Once you reach a certain clan rank, Pignon will open up an onsen in your clan base. You can view a lot of flora and fauna in there. Okay. Cool. The recruited onsen. Let's go back to the Flower Fields of Perpetua. Is this the only two? Okay. What we're going to do is suit up, and we're going to head over here, and I'm going to try fight the black sheep again. See if maybe we'll do better against him. Of course, he goes first. Okay. Shit, fucking. Okay. Why did I do that? I really wish I could get a round where he didn't go first. Okay, and then we're going to have you do that. Okay, have you builds up. Have you poison salvo. You wild slash. Okay. Let's go up here, see if we can kill the two of them. I don't think I'm going to be able to, but we'll try. Especially if they go first like that. Alright. So we're going to enact on you. There we go. Grand defense. Should do less damage now. Defensive break. Okay. Command attack. There we go. We'll have you blind him. Now, as long as I can get through without being stomped. That was what I was worried about. Paralysis sucks, but it's not the worst thing. Okay. Okay, he died from poison. Excellent. Alright, I'm gonna have you poison salvo him. Gonna take some extra damage here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you go back into this mode and defend. That means you're not going to take much damage. You're going to be fine. I'm going to have you repair all. Okay, I'm going to have you go back into this mode and defend. I'm going to have you use command attack. But you dare ram. Okay, that's not great, but it's fine. If you defend, you go into this one and you're going to defend. Glenn is going to defend. She is going to defend. Okay, it's not great. FS is looking good, so I'm going to use a repair kit on Sienna. Okay, Glenn, we're going to have you go into this mode, and I'm going to have you enact this bitch. I'm going to have you defend. Victor's gonna defend. He's gonna jump up and he's going to use Wild Slash on him. And he's dead. Alright. That worked. We killed 2 black sheep. I have to do that again, but I just wanted to uncover this part of the map. And we can warp here now. There is no passing here. Doesn't matter. We got the travel point. Alright. Let's save our game. This is 1746. Oh, that's 47. Okay. There we go. That's going to be it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. We finally took down the Black Sheeps. So, YouTube, thank you for viewing.